In the heart of Split's old town, hidden among narrow stone streets and centuries of history, stand the peaceful Church of Saint Dominic. Built in the 13th century by Dominican order, the sacred place carries the quiet spirit of devotion. Also, in the heart of Split stands one of the most extraordinary Roman monuments still alive today, Diocletian Palace. Built in the 4th century for the Roman Emperor Diocletian. This was not just a palace, it was a fortified retirement home for one of the most powerful men in the ancient world. Walk through the Golden Gate and you are stepping directly into a Roman history. Cathedral of St. Domnius, one of the oldest Catholic cathedrals in the world, still in use today. What makes this cathedral extraordinary is its story. Originally built in the 4th century as the mausoleum of the Roman Emperor Diocletian, the building was later transformed into a Christian cathedral. The emperor, who once persecuted Christians, now rests in a structure dedicated to a Christian martyr, Saint Domnius. Step inside and you will notice the unique circular design. Massive Roman columns surround the altar, blending imperial architecture with sacred faith. The silence here feels deep, timeless, and sacred. The Cathedral of St. Domnius is not just a church, it is a symbol of transformation from empire to faith, from persecution to devotion. Here in Split, history doesn't fade, it lives. From the top of the church, the view opens across the terracotta rooftop of Split. The Adriatic Sea shimmering in the distance. The sound of bell echoes across the city, connecting past and present. Hidden inside the Cathedral of St. Domnius is a small room filled with priceless history, the treasury. Behind these quiet walls are golden chalices, silver reliquaries, ancient manuscripts, and sacred vestments preserved for centuries. Some of these treasures survived wars and political change. They were protected by generations who believed faith was worth safeguarding. Hidden within the ancient walls of Diocletian Palace lies a small but powerful monument, the Temple of Jupiter. Built in the 3rd century, this temple was dedicated to Jupiter, the king of Roman gods and protector of Emperor Diocletian. This vestibule of Diocletian Palace, the grand entrance to an emperor's private world. Built in the 4th century, the circular hall once welcomed only the most powerful guests of Emperor Diocletian. Look up at the open dome above. Sunlight pours in from the sky, touching the ancient stone walls and creating a dramatic contrast of light and shadow. In Roman times, this space symbolized authority and imperial strength. Walking through the old town of Split feels like stepping into a living museum. The smooth white stone beneath your feet has been polished by centuries of footsteps. Roman soldiers, medieval merchants, and now travelers from around the world. Dari Old Town Street. Narrow alleyways twist between ancient walls, revealing hidden courtyard, small cafes, and local shops tucked inside. Kita lagi jalan-jalan di penelusuri kota tua di sebelah jalan sempit. This is the Riva, the beating heart of Split. Stretching along the Adriatic Sea, the promenade is where the city slows down and the life unfolds naturally. Palm trees line the waterfront, cafes spill onto the white stone walkway. The scent of coffee blends with the fresh sea breeze. Behind, you rise the ancient walls of Diocletian Palace. In front of you, the Adriatic sparkles under Mediterranean sun. Step into Split fruit market. Bright oranges, red tomatoes, and fresh herbs fill every stall, straight from the Dalmatian countryside. This is more than a market. It's daily life in full color, where history and culture meet in every basket.